Today's story is Milan.
Thousands of years ago in ancient China, there lived a beautiful young woman named Milan. She lived with her parents and a dog named Little Brother. Mulan's father had once been a great warrior, but his leg had been injured in battle. As an only child, Mulan felt it was her duty to keep her family's good name. One day, a man arrived with terrible news from the emperor. The Huns, China's enemy, had invaded. The emperor had ordered that one man from every family must join the imperial army. Mulan's aging father had to fight again. Milan knew her father was too old to fight, so Milan decided to take his place. She prayed to the ancestors and then cut her long hair with a sword. Milan put on her father's warrior clothes and got on his horse Khan while her parents were sleeping. She went to join the imperial army in her father's place, disguised as a young man. Milan hoped to bring honor to her family in her own way. Mulan reached the imperial army's training camp, where she met Captain Li Shang. He asked her name, and she said, "It's Ping." To her surprise, Shang and the soldiers thought she was a man. Shang tried to teach his soldiers how to be strong and disciplined, but Milan found it hard to keep up with the training. She became frustrated, and Shang told her to go back home. But Milan decided to stay there. Milan completed the toughest training task by getting an arrow from a high pole, which earned her respect from the soldiers. She had Mushu, a dragon, and Kriki, a cricket, to help her on her journey. Together, they tricked Captain Shang and the soldiers to go after the Huns. Milan had a plan to defeat them by causing an avalanche. She lit the cannon with Mushu's fire and the snow fell on the Huns. However, Milan got hurt during the battle. When a medic helped her wound, they found out that Ping was a woman. Shang had to leave Milan behind. Feeling like she failed herself and her family, Milan sat with her horse, Khan, Mushu, and Kriki. Milan heard the Huns' voices in the city, so she went to warn Captain Shang, but he didn't believe her. Shan Yu, the Hun leader, took the emperor, but Mulan and Shang saved him. Milan made a plan to defeat Shan Yu, and it worked. The people celebrated, and the emperor thanked Milan for saving them. He asked her to stay as his advisor, but Milan knew it was time to go back to her family. Milan returned home and gave her father a sword from the emperor. Her father was proud of her and said that having Milan as his daughter was the greatest gift and honor. Suddenly, they heard someone calling for Milan. It was Captain Shang, who brought her helmet back. Milan invited him to have dinner with her family.
In this movie, Milan shows incredible courage and bravery throughout the movie. From this movie, we got a lesson that one can overcome fear and rise to the occasion in times of need.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on our latest content and updates. If you want to see more videos,